everybody. Can't believe it's Saturday again. Hope everybody's fine and they've had a good week. And they've had a great weekend. Maybe there'll be so many folk on tonight if the beer gardens are now open. I've maybe gone away for a wee bevy on a Saturday night. But whoever is here, nice to see you. Thank you very much for joining me again. So tonight we're just going to start with another hand tied tonight. It's going to be a more modern design as opposed to traditionals all round. It's just going to be a little bit different. And this is going to be one of the new designs that we're going to put on our website. You know, that's just a couple of weeks in, so I think it's quite good to now update what we're doing on our website. And we're going to do a sort of bi-weekly change of the product that we're working with. So this is going to be available to buy on our web shop, www.somethingspecialflowers.co.uk, as of Monday, and we'll run that for a few weeks, and then we'll change it after that, and we'll go into another collection. So this is the first of our new designs. Cheers, everybody. Tonight is alcohol. We have a wee concoction of rum, kahula, and ginger ale. Cheers. I won't be drinking when I'm in the shop. It's just because it's a Saturday night and I'm obviously, you know, not fully working and such. So, okay, so we're going to start with some quite long leaves. These are just nice ones that I picked out of the garden. Crosmere leaves. A wee touch of Pittosporum, which is, the Pittosporum I'm using at the moment is from an Irish green guys company who are specialists in foliage. So we're buying from them at the moment and their stuff is lovely. This one that I'm going to work with is called Grevillea. See, it's nice and sort of spidery like, and on the reverse it's got a nice silvery tone to it, and it's gorgeous. It is one of my favourite foliages. So Grevillea Spider-Man is what it's called. And then the big rage at the moment is pampas grass. We've had pampas grass in the shop for a good few months now, and you get it in lots of different colours. You know, these are obviously being bleached to different colours, so it's nice just to have something that's a little bit different. We are, when we're fully back, we have got a new range of dried flowers ready to showcase as well, which is, you know, it's a big thing at the moment. It's massive zero waste and everything like that. So the dried flowers are very much in fashion, so we're doing them again. So we've got a nice selection coming in, and we'll be able to show you them in the next coming weeks and things. So who's on tonight then? So, oh, good evening, sister. My big sister, one of my big sisters is here. She missed the last two, so she's been told she had to be here tonight. I don't know if my other sister's on or not. Yeah. Oh, Anne's here. Oh my God, my favourite Anne is here from Denmark. That's magic. So nice to see her. Robbie's here. Robbie's in Canada. Oh gosh, we're international tonight, which is brilliant. Hey, lots of hearts for Anne. Great, right, okay, so we're doing a modern hand tied. Remember, if you've got any questions, just ask. You know, hopefully I can help you. But if not, just sit back, relax, and enjoy the show, as such, as they say. So we're doing a modern hand tie. So this is a hand tie which is going to be front facing. It's contemporary. It's a little bit more design led. So we can get lots of different products in there, but you don't have to work in odd numbers. You know, when I did my training, we were told, you know, we were educated that you had to do everything was in odd numbers, so 3s, 5s, 7s, that sort of thing. But absolutely not. That is completely different now. You know, it's whatever looks right, whatever feels right, whatever's balanced right, you know. So tonight we're using 2s and 3s as such. So I've got some allium, which is that big, see this one here? This is an allium, which is the onion flower. So it does, sometimes when you cut the stem and if it's been in the water for too long, it can have a not a very nice perfume. So we would always recommend that you change your water quite frequently if you've got the allium in there. So that's certainly the allium. We've got some cosmere leaves, Pittosporum, and some pampas grass, which is the teal coloured one. And you can see already how it's starting to, you know, just create something that's a little bit more interesting than something which is just kind of circular in its overall shape. Denise McFadden is in Dubai, so it's absolutely international tonight. I am impressed. Thank you very much for joining me on a Saturday night, and thank you very much as also Denise for your custom this past week while. So it's been lovely. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. The other thing I'm going to pop into this is the sunflowers. You know, we've got some beautiful sunflowers. Look at the size of these. They're lovely, and we're going to use these as feature pieces because they're so dramatic anyway. You know, you need to be able to use them. So we're just going to join the two of these together, nicely balanced between our, a nice sort of movement of airiness up at the top and a good bit of dramatic impact down near the base of the bouquet. And then just constantly sort of building up with some more of those nice leaves. As I say, this is the Crocosmia which is out of my garden. I don't have everything ready in the garden yet, but these leaves are nice to use. I would maybe use something like aspidistra leaves or fatsia leaves or robolinis or phoenix palm, something like that, which is lovely, you know, but at the moment we're going to use the Crocosmia leaves because that's what I've got. So we've got purple, we've got teal, we've got green, we've got this gorgeous yellow, and then we're going to add in some really strong hot pink. Similar design, similar shape to the sunflower obviously, but we're keeping that really low and recessing down through the bouquet. Another wee touch of yellow just in at the side here with the Solidago. You can see that one there. It just gives a nice softness to the overall look. Adding another wee bit of the Grevillea Spider-Man through there, and maybe turn that one round so you see the silvery side of it. And as I said before at the start there, this is going to be on a new range, and this will be available to buy on our web shop from Monday. If you want to order online, which is, you know, it's the best way to do it because you can do that obviously anytime you like, whatever you're comfortable with. If you're sitting at home at night or, you know, before you go to work or whatever, and we can have it delivered for you locally. So www.somethingspecialflowers.co.uk, and we are, you know, going to do a bi-weekly change of our designs. So this is going to be the first one on our new collection. So you can see, bring it a wee bit closer, that hot pink gerbera I've got in there as well now. All these colours. So you'll again, when we put the photographs up, you'll be able to see it a bit better, so you can see the actual, you know, the product and the colour palette and everything as well. Next one I'm going to add in is this Veronica. We've used the Veronica before, so we're going to pop that one in again. And this is going to keep that to the one side. So we've got the excuse me, the purple of the allium to one side, so we're going to bring the purple of the Veronica to the opposite side, just to transition over those colours. Who's saying what? That's almost the size of your head. Gorgeous, yeah. That's the sunflower. Yeah, it's lovely. We're growing them in the garden, but they're not anywhere near ready at the moment, so these ones are cultivated for us to work with. Another wee touch of the Grevillea, just to proportion everything out, make everything fit in the place that I want them to be. So I'm now going to add in a couple of your small orange roses, just to balance off that hot pink that I've got to this side, so we've got the orange to the opposite side. Another wee touch Grevillea just to finish that off. And we'll pop in some more of the Crocosmia just to balance that back area there. Can you see how that's going to look now? I'm going to quickly cut the stems a bit so I can get it closer to you and you can see it better. So, see how we can, so you've got that, the teal green, you've got the violet colour of the allium. Good bit of distance between the allium and then the rest of the flowers, because we want to create that impact right down into the base of the bouquet as well. The sunflowers, Solidago, we've got the pink gerbera, orange roses, got some purple Veronica here, the Grevilleas, Crocosmia, a wee bit of sporum there as well. So it's lovely. See how it's, as I say, it's a hand tied as well. but it's just a different style. It's a more modern, more contemporary design as opposed to the circular ones that we've done before, just to showcase that, you know, obviously we can do different styles as well. Hayley's in here, my niece Hayley, lovely. Margaret, I love watching you do these full hand arrangements. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you, really do appreciate it. Hi Pamela, how are you? Do you think this, I mean, give me a good thumbs up if you think this is the design that you prefer the look of, or you like the more sort of traditional design. Do you like the colour palettes that are in here? You know, it's just, because it's summer, it's nice to have that vibrancy there as well, you know. So, Katie Fiddley's watching. Hi Katie. Catherine's here too. Brilliant. Lots of folk again tonight. Thank you. Thanks for joining me. If you've got any questions, please do ask. I seem to have done that awful quick, so I'm warbling on a bit here. Anne loves the vibrant colours. Thumbs up from Yvonne. Thumbs up from Robbie. So, you know, if you think vibrant colours are the way to go for summer, then that's cool. As I say, you'll be able to order this on our website as of Monday. There is Florist Choice on there at the moment. There's new designs coming out, so we're just sort of gradually building it up again as, you know, as we start to open up more after the lockdown. The teal is to die for. Love the arrangement, says Catherine. Denise loves the colours as well. Thank you very much. For those who are just joining, it's Saturday night, so I am drinking tonight. I haven't for a couple of nights, but tonight I am, which is... Do I deliver to Denmark? Only if I get to come and bring them personally, Anne. You know, that would be a good deal. So we're going to wrap this one up now. We'll just wrap it so you can showcase how it would be delivered to you as well. And I've chosen this sort of minty green, aqua kind of colour, which I think balances off with that teal of the pampas grass. So I've got some cellophane, which I've made into what we call a kite shape. Just got a couple of these points. I'm also going to use some of the craft paper as well that I've been using, I mean, so much because I just absolutely love it. But it just again gives that contrast and a wee bit of texture, you know, with everything we're doing. So just going to lay these down. Move out of the way the ones I don't need at the moment. I'm just going to lay it up. I don't know if you can see, but I've got teal one, then I've put a little bit of the craft one, then another teal and another craft on top. And I'm just laying that on. And all I want to do is just gather everything together right at that tying point. Everything's just gathered up. So when it comes to you, it'll have this sort of backing towards it. Not overpowering, it's not taken away from the actual product. You know, you can still see all those flowers in there, which I think are, you know, the important part of it. But it's got a nice backing, it's going to be nice and secure, it's going to hold the flowers nice and safely, so you can present like this, or you can present like this, you know, whatever way you want. Cameron Wheatley's watching. Excellent. Ali Scott's here too. Fab. Right, if anybody's got any questions, give me a shout. Just ask away and I'll be able to hopefully answer it for you. As I said before, this is just the start of our new collection that we're going to pop on our website, and that's really the best place for you to order from. Obviously, still taking phone orders as well, so you can give me a call if you want to chat to me. Perfect! As you can tell, I like to chat to people, so you know, you can give me a wee call. I'm then just going to finish off the base of our bouquet. Just added in again another bit of texture with the craft and the sort of minty green cellophane at the bottom. Tie that off in the same point as well. Slip down a wee bit and to tie it up again. A little bit higher. April Fallon's here. Hi April, I hope you're well. Hope you've been alright. You can, as I say, you can give us a call if you don't want to order online. Our number is 01250 873237, and that'll come directly to me, and I can take your orders, deliver it in and around the area. Well, Stephen will be delivering it with his trusty masks. Finishing off the stem area of the bouquet, because it is a hand tie, we're going to do it as an aqua pack, so there will be water in at the bottom there. So again, you can see how that is just sort of developing through there. Just finish this wee bit, tie this up. Everybody had a good Saturday, good weekend. Can't believe it's the weekend again. It just seems to have flown in. Although we did do a Facebook Live on, was it Wednesday or Thursday? Can't remember. Just again to showcase some things that we had on special offer in the shop for local delivery just through the week there. And so yeah, it's Saturday again. Crazy how quickly it's gone in. Just finishing off these sides, folding them in, just making them look a little bit pretty. Again, what we don't want to do is disguise too much of the flowers. We want the flowers to speak. That's what we want them to do. We want to, you know, when it's presented over, that's what you're seeing. You're not seeing anything else round about it. You're seeing the actual product. So you can see how everything's all fitting in there. We then put a wee, bear with me, a wee sticker on, a wee advertising sticker to tell you where it's come from. That's got our details on it, our phone number and our website. So we'll pop that on there, just right in at the front. You see that there, our wee ticket, and you can see everything that we've got in there. So the roses, the gerberas, sunflowers, veronica, solidago, allium, pampas grass, and gorgeous foliages. Love how the paper is always a part of the arrangement. You know, it is though. I mean, it's about the bigger picture, isn't it? I mean, this is what we do. We think about everything, the overall effect. So the cellophanes, the papers, the boxes, the ribbons, everything that we use to finish off the product has to be part of the overall design. So it's really important that we get that bit right as well, because again, it's all visual. It's what you're seeing, isn't it? And we're the only ones that are doing that, so it's just nice to you know, have something which is unique and designed by the floral designer. So I've got my box ready. I'm going to add some water into the bouquet. So I'm just going to tilt it at an angle so that the water's going to run down the backbone of the bouquet. I can feel it going into the base there, onto the stem area. Don't want to put too much in, but just enough that we know that those stems are going to be hydrated when they're in the box, and they're hydrated the whole time before they then arrive at destination. So you see how then it's in the box. Now that's a craft box, so the craft box matches in with the craft paper as well. And again, we've got a nice big ticket on it just to showcase that it's us. Hi Mike, how are you? Some boys on tonight, brilliant. Mike and George, fabulous. Give us a wave. I thought all the boys would be at the pub tonight, at the beer gardens, you know, but good to see that some of them are watching me on a Saturday night. It's a bit strange, but great to see you here anyway. I'm going to finish off the box with the hot pink ribbon. And again, just complements everything else that we've got in the bouquet there as well. Tie that off. In the box is the flower food sachet, which we do recommend that you use when you're changing the water of your design. It does make a big difference. It's, you know, it's got everything that the flowers need, so we do advise you to use that. And it's a travelling box. It's going to sit in the footwell of your car. It's easy to present over. As you can see, it's standing up quite the thing, you know, so it's doing everything it needs to do. But, you know, we can have different colours in the boxes, but the craft, if you're using craft paper, it's good to have the craft box, but you get them in different colours, so, you know, we have a range of those. Anyway, so if anybody has any questions, you can ask me. Hopefully we'll... the billy is getting me. So this is going to be one of our new designs for on the website, our new summer collection. So we're going to run this for a couple of weeks. You'll be able to order this design, not actually this piece, you know, but you can order one to, you know, from this collection, and we can get that made fresh for you for whatever day you want it to be. And you can order that online, www.somethingspecialflowers.co.uk. I'm running out of puff. And we'll be able to deliver it as and when you want to. We are going to have our summer collection, this first lot, for a couple of weeks, and then we'll change it to something different, you know, and again as the weeks go on, you know, as we get into the autumn months and things like that, then we'll be changing our colour palettes and everything as well. But at the moment I think these vibrant colours work really well for summer. So, you know, that's the sort of palette that works. You know, you can mix that up again, obviously. You know, you can always order this specific one online, but we've got an option that you can make some little notes, and if you wanted to say, well, can I get a wee bit of red in it, or can I have no sunflowers but something else, then, you know, we can do that. You just need to add that into the information box when you're placing your order. So, I think that will probably be it. It's been a quick one tonight. Quick one, yeah, it's not been as long as I think last week or the week before. Last week we did the face shield. I don't know if you saw that one. It was the face shield, and it had I decorated that up. You know, it's sitting in my dining room actually at the moment, and it's drying away perfectly. Still looks great, you know, but obviously the flowers are just drying out a wee bitty. But anyway, thank you very much for watching me. If nobody's got any questions, I will sign off. Again, if you want to give me a call to place an order, we're doing deliveries every day next week. It's 01250 873237. It'll be great to chat to you and have a wee blather and take your order. Somebody's telling me, oh lovely. Nice, that's a nice. We did Jamie and April's wedding almost a year ago. Goodness, that's been quick. That's been very, very quick. That was a gorgeous wedding out at Dunkeld House. So yeah, thank you for joining us tonight, April. Really appreciate that. Say hello to everybody for me. That's lovely. But yeah, that's it. I'm afraid it's been a quick one tonight. I hope you've enjoyed it again, and I do appreciate you joining me on a Saturday night. It's, as I say every week, I enjoy it, I have fun, I hope you do too, and I hope you know, learn a little bit, or you even just enjoy watching and it's just a wee bit of therapy or whatever, then that's it. God, I keep getting myself poked with this foliage. Wendy's watching too. I feel really bad that folk are just coming on now and I'm going away. But as I say, thank you very much for watching me tonight. You can watch it back on, I'm sure, on Facebook. I'll share it or whatever, and you can see it and things. But just we were showcasing just how to do a slightly different hand tie tonight. So we've got a nice selection of cut flowers arrived in today. A wee bit more tomorrow, and they're all just getting ready and getting hydrated. We've been conditioned well ready for the orders that we've got coming in for this week. Coming. Okay, well, good night everybody. Thank you very much for joining. I'm going to walk this week because I've got to switch the phone off myself tonight. I'm coming back. Good night guys, thanks very much.